The Benchmade 940 EDC Perfection.
Alright, so we got the Benchmade 940 here, and I'm just showing that it's got a little belly on that blade there, and it can tear down pretty well for scraping paint and stuff like that on houses. This knife has some work in it. It can do some work.
Hello and welcome to Joe's Life 1. This is Joe. We got a fun one for you today. Today we're going to be talking about the Benchmade Osbourne 940 EDC Perfection. Alright, so when I go out in public and my everyday carry is going to be my Glock 48 10 round magazine, a little bit longer slide. I like it. The Olight S1 baton, rechargeable batteries, thing's amazing. We take it when we went camping. It puts out a lot of light. We went camping probably a week and a half ago. That thing was amazing. I've been carrying that for a few years now. My old EDC for a long time was the Spyderco PM2. Still one of my favorite knives. However, I've been EDCing the Osbourne 940 for about 8 months now. Reason being is I like the Osbourne. It's not as threatening as the Spyderco PM2. When people see the Osbourne 940, they don't necessarily see a weapon. They see a pocket knife, and that plays really well. The Osbourne 940 comes in, or the 940 comes in 3 main variations. You got the Osbourne here with the aluminum green scales, the purple backspacer. It's the standard, the original Osbourne. You have a 940-2, which has black G10 handles, and it's got a little bit better grip on it, I think. And then the Osbourne the 940-1, which has carbon, which is a little more expensive, and the -2 is a little cheaper, by the way. Well, like I was saying, the PM2 is probably my favorite EDC knife, or probably my favorite knife. The 940 I find is a little bit better EDC for me because it's got some fight in it. I mean, it's got the same reach as the PM2 pretty much, but you're also able to do work with it. It's got a little bit of nice belly there. It's got a thick tip on the blade right there. It goes kind of thin to thick right on the tip there, so you can do work with it. And you'll also see me scrape some paint and stuff with it. It's kind of cool. And non-threatening, and it's very slim. That's another thing. It just disappears in your pocket. It's really slim and light. I'm probably not going to go over too much of the stats on the knife because there's probably 1,000 reviews of the Osbourne 940 on YouTube. And you're probably not even going to get that many views, but if you want to know the stats, I mean, they're everywhere. I'm just going to go over my opinion on the knife because I've been carrying it a lot. It does have the CPM S30V blade with the reverse Tonto. Very nice, very cool. Aluminum scales. So, I mean, I like how it fits. It's light, fits in hand pretty well. I love the axis lock. It's actually one of my new favorite locks. I usually use the thumb stud to open it. I like that better. And then you pull back on the axis lock and swing it closed. Very nice. Very smooth. Has a pocket clip. It's not necessarily a deep carry pocket clip. That would be really cool to have one there. But it's really not a problem for me because I don't really use the pocket clip that much. I more just put it all the way down in my pocket and it disappears in there. It's slim, light, concealable. It's got a smooth action on it. Great knife. Does have a couple of negatives. I'm going to go over those real quick. I have a slight bit of blade play in this knife. Just a slight bit, not a ton. It's not a problem right now, but it could be. This knife, there's no blade play. I have lots of knives where there's absolutely no blade play. So that is a little bit of an issue with it. Not much jimping. It has jimping right here and here, but it's more for show. It'd be nice if the jimping here and here was a little more aggressive. A little bit of jimping up here would be really cool too. Be really cool to have like a little bit of a choil there where you can stick your like grip up on it, but that's not going to happen on this one. And the other thing is the aluminum scales on this one are not very grippy. I would say that I believe the 940-2 has better scales on it that are a little more grippy. So they have taken care of that in that one, but not this one. So those would be my only beefs with it. Other than that, this thing is EDC perfection. Absolutely perfect. For me anyway. Yeah, not many complaints at all about it. It's a one knife option for me. I love it. Anyway, it's been Joe with Joe's Life 1. Please feel free to like and subscribe to my channel, and please feel free to order this knife off of Amazon links. That would kick me back a little bit. I put towards the channel. Thank you very much, and have a good one.